I grew up in the hood with no love and no pity. 4-5 with me just in case it get iffy. They can never change me, always be the same me. Catch me on the boulevard, still throwing up the same G. A lot of homies change up for the paper. Took them chances in my life just to see if I could make it. And I'ma hold it down cause it's okay and forever. We started from the bottom, now we headed to the cheddar. Had to keep this shit A1 for my people. I'm from the east side, so my ways is hella evil. Let's see how long you last. If you could stay down, baby bounce, misfit bozo. This ain't no game now. Hold on, lil mamas, everything is straight now. Told you the one, all these bitches gon' hate now. Hold on, lil mamas, everything is straight now. Said that you the one, so all these bitches gon' hate now. Huh?
You know there ain't no love out here, no. But at least you got me.
Alright, welcome everybody to another episode of West Coast Street Knowledge. I am your host, Gil, aka the American Cholo. Got the homie Boo Boo in the house.
Hello.
I got my co-host Sunny Boy.
What's up, you guys?
And today, who we got in the house?
Baby Bounce, what's happening with you guys?
That's right, Baby Bounce in the house. So let's talk a little history about you, brother. Where were you raised and when you were a kid and all that good stuff?
Man, I was raised in Gardena, California. You feel me?
That's right.
On the east side.
You've been living there for a long time, forever?
Yeah, I've been living there all my life. I grew up right there.
That's right. So how was it when you were a kid in Gardena? Homeboy? Was it a good fucking family where you played soccer all day long, or how was it?
Hell no, all my family's with the business.
That's right. And now what are you doing in life?
Man, I'm doing this rap shit. About to have a daughter. You feel me? Trying to get my shit right.
Congratulations.
That's right. Congrats, brother. So yeah, man, I've been seeing some of your stuff. You've been working with Bozo, with Misfit. You've been doing your own shit. Yours is banging, homeboy. When did you start knowing that you wanted to have a rap career?
Man, I was like 12, 13. Like, that's what I want to do. You feel me?
Right. So what was it? You woke up one day and you said, I want to be a rap star, or what the fuck?
Nah, I was just around it a lot. Like, my pops, he was good friends with a lot of people, you feel me, that were in the industry. I was young, rolling with them. He used to take me to studios. So when I used to see that shit, I used to be like, I want to do that shit. Like,
so you
inspiration.
Your dad was your inspiration as far as that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So.
But my pops didn't make music. You feel me? He was just.
Well, I don't know. He was what?
He just did his thing. You feel me? He was just around the right crowds. You feel me?
What was your pops a banger back in the days?
Yeah, he was from my neighborhood.
What neighborhood is that?
I'm from Gardena.
That's right, brother.
So Gardena's in the Howard area, right?
Yeah, in the HA.
No, that's the one. So where's Gardena located?
Man, that's right there in between everything. We're the freeway city.
We're the freeway city, huh?
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want from our city.
That's right. What freeways you got over there?
405, 91, fucking 110, fucking 5, everything.
So at 12, 13 years old, your pops is taking you into music studios, or where you going?
He's just like, taking me to studio. He fucked with a lot of people that were in the rap game, so, it's crazy, like, me growing up.
So who was your first guy you can remember as a kid going in there and watching him perform or doing the shit at the studio?
Slow Pain.
Okay.
I heard of him.
Yeah.
So then Benzo.
I heard of Slow Pain.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so then Benzo.
That was my dad's boy.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So you heard Slow Pain, and did you?
I got a song with that for him.
Oh, is that right?
I was probably 12, 11 years old.
What's the name of the song?
It's about the hood. It's called Gardena.
And you guys bang the green, huh?
Yeah, we wear green. We green records.
Where did that history come from?
I don't know. Just the color of our city. Like, it's always been.
Is it like when?
It's always been a Packer logo. Like. You feel me?
So when you go over there, you got Gardena, and it's in the Welcome to Gardena. You got some green in there. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's right. So we were talking here, and it's lo and behold that Sonny knows a lot of your homies.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know a lot of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I also know his dad.
Hey, what a small world that this guy knows. Where do you know his dad from?
Corcoran 4-yard B yard. It was 4-yard back then.
So
he was telling me.
Your dad was with the business, homeboy.
Yeah, for sure.
So now that you're doing your rap career, are you working with any artists that you would consider before, or maybe you do now, like rivals, or do you still see that, or are you kind of progressing past that?
Man, I could never work with an enemy. You feel me? Like, I could never do that. But
These are my enemies,
Nah, but I feel you. But I just couldn't make a song with one. That's just how. That's just me. You feel me?
Not yet, or why is it?
I just never could. Like, it's not
Maybe
me.
not yet.
Maybe not
Maybe
yet.
not yet.
If the money's right, like, you feel me? But I just ain't gonna.
Well, let me ask you this, Big Bounce. When did those guys become your enemies? Is it the day you joined the hood, or did you sign a contract? If these guys are my enemies, when did these guys actually become your enemies? You think?
I don't know. I just always grew up to hate them.
It was
It was already like generations.
It was
generations.
it was a family thing, right?
Yeah, like that shit. I grew up to hate them motherfuckers. So it's in my favor. Like that's how I'm gonna look at it always.
So where did you get your name, Baby Bounce, homeboy?
My pops.
Who's your pops?
My pop's big bouncer from Gardena.
That's right, homeboy.
Even though he's a lot bigger than his pops. He should be called Big Bounce.
So we gotta give a shout out to Big Bounce from Gardena,
Yeah, shout out pops.
up in Mexico.
Is he gonna be watching this?
Yeah, he'll watch it for sure.
Hey, Bounce, what's up, dog? It's me, Sonny from Elmwood. I was with you in Corcoran. You'll remember me.
Where are you trying to take this thing to, brother?
Man, next level. You feel me?
That's right.
I'm really trying to live off of this. You feel me? This is my future. This is what I want to do. I always have my eyes on this.
So let's say after you do your song at 12 years old, right? When was the first time that you really had confidence in doing what you were doing? Because I mean, you had to start off and kind of be kind of shy about it, like anything else, brother.
Like when I was like 17.
Okay, talk the story.
Like freestyling with the homies, I always knew I was better than everybody else. Like I was different, you feel me? I was Mexican, but I didn't really sound Mexican. I got my own style to my voice.
Right. So you freestyling where? Up in the alley, up in the garage,
In the hood, on the block.
with the homies.
Yeah,
Okay,
chilling,
ducks.
freestyling, fucking around.
That's right. That's right. So now 17, you start doing your thing and figuring out. All right, I got some confidence in this shit, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So how hard was it to kind of ride that line of a rapper? How hard is it to run the line of a rapper and run the line of a gangbanger?
Man, you just gotta be prepared for anything. Same way as you're prepared when you're gangbanging. Like even with the music, there's a lot of fake motherfuckers. It's a cold game. You feel me? Being in the rap game, it's not normal. You feel me? It's worse than selling dope.
That's what I'm hearing,
You
brother.
feel me? Yeah, it's a lot of people say it's a dead end industry, but like you just gotta be down and you gotta be better than everybody else.
Yeah, but you also gotta be able to, I think, take some losses without wanting to kill it. Even though you want to kill the motherfucker, let's say, but you gotta be like, all right, it's part of the business, homeboy.
No, I've taught.
So what's the number one thing you would tell some youngster coming into the business right now and you know, some guy who has some, let's say some guy has some real good talent, what would be the number one thing you would warn him about and try to, you know, kind of guide him, let's say?
Man, don't sign nothing.
Aha, that's right, homie.
Don't sign nothing.
Then you sign your shit away, huh?
Don't sign nothing.
Don't sign nothing, man.
Maybe you need
If
to
you
get
sign it, make sure you have a lawyer.
make sure you have a
somebody
Jew
like-
attorney, homeboy.
Yeah, make sure they read that shit 100 times.
Because people will try to be your friends and fuck you in the end, right?
Yeah, man, for sure.
So have you ever signed a piece of paper you never wanted to sign?
Nah.
That's right, homeboy. That's right. But you've seen, I'm sure, many guys in the
Yeah,
industry.
for sure.
What makes you different from other rappers?
Me? I just think like my struggle, you feel me, the way I really grew up, like everybody be saying that they grew up hard. Most of them people that say they grew up hard, they ain't never seen that type of life. They got a golden spoon in their mouth as a kid. I really came from that, you feel me? I raised myself out here, you feel me? Pops was always in jail. Mom had me at like 16. She was 15, you feel me?
That's right.
So you feel me? Me and my mom ain't even that old age apart, you feel me?
You're 16
She's
years
like my homegirl, you feel me? She's from my neighborhood too, but you feel me? She's still like my homegirl. Besides
So you're rooted in the hood, homeboy. Like
Yeah,
majorly,
for
right?
sure.
So yours is not just a story.
Nah.
Yours is reality.
Yeah, my shit's real. I really come from that, you feel me? Like, I really was raised like that. As a baby, throwing up the hood, all that. Like, you feel me? That's my life. Like, you feel me?
And, when you rap, I mean, straight up, are you doing it just for the money? Are you trying to tell a story?
Nah, hell no.
Talk to me.
I'm trying to tell my background, where I come from, you feel me?
Right.
And how I'm going to get it out of here, you feel me? And, you know, do good shit for the city, you feel me? Not just do it to come up and to feed myself, you feel me? Put money back in the city, back in the hood, you feel me?
Now you're 28. You're doing your thing. What kind of projects you working on, man?
Man, I got like 3 projects right now that are unreleased. I'm about to release them though, man. I just want to get everything straight, make sure all the beats are original, you feel me?
Right.
Nothing's fake, false on there. I'ma iTunes it. You feel me? Put it all on iTunes, Spotify, all that shit.
That's right. I mean, you can make that money, Gardena.
You feel me?
Have you been to a concert?
Yeah.
Done a concert?
Yeah, for sure.
Where? I really want to
Everywhere.
ask you.
Vegas, Mexico. I performed in Mexico.
Oh, wow.
LA. You feel me? I've been around.
That's
I'm
right,
doing my
brother.
thing.
You're doing your thing. Huh?
Did you get the VIP treatment?
For sure.
Oh, you're good, huh?
I need that, or I'm gonna.
Did you get all the women too? The ones in the videos?
Sometimes.
That's what everybody wants to know.
Hey,
Sometimes.
what's the hardest thing about the rap game? Just period. What do people not see or expect?
Everybody wants to do it. That's the hardest thing.
Is that what it is?
Just a gang of motherfuckers want to rap. I've been doing this shit for years.
Do you think it waters down the fucking rap game when you got so many people trying to do it?
For sure. For sure
Now,
it does.
now let me ask you the $1 million question. Do you consider yourself Chicano rap?
No, I don't.
Do you think Chicano rappers fuck up your game?
Nah, because they're always going to be that category and that label.
Yeah, but a lot of people put you in that label too, believe it or not. I won't myself.
I mean, they could think that, but once they hear my sound, it's a different sound. You feel
No,
me?
absolutely. I agree. I mean, I've always said it. But there's people like the Cultura podcast. When we were talking, we brought Baby Bounce up. We brought Misfit Soto up. We brought King Little G up, and those guys were like, the younger generation. That's still Chicano rap. Like, that's not Chicano rap, homeboy. These guys do not sound like Chicano rap because they're not Chicano. They're fucking rappers. But I'm actually talking to the wrong guy. This guy thinks everybody that's fucking Latino is Chicano rap, homeboy.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Like
Mexican or something.
Like, look
Here we go.
at Proper Dose. I don't think they're Chicano rap. They did. I just think they went in their own lane.
Yeah. They Proper Dose is dope.
Yeah, there's no what's that other one that you
Frank V, you know?
Yeah, Frank B. Homeboy, yeah.
But I see those certain artists go in their own little lane, kind of like what Eminem did. He went in his own little lane, and for the most part, most Chicano rappers stay in one lane together. And
Sure.
that's what I think the difference is. So I don't think all raza is rappers and Chicano rappers.
To me, Proper Dose is Chicano rap, but it's Chicano rap when you were proud to bump Chicano rap.
No,
I bumped it, but you didn't even bump it.
yeah, I did. I like.
You were in the joint when Proper Dose busted out their first fucking
No, it wasn't.
CD.
No, it wasn't.
They came out like in 92 or 94. Homeboy.
No, it came out before that.
You. No. Hey, homeboy, today the beauty of it is we got Google.
Yeah,
We can
Google
this
it.
shit.
Google it. Google it.
Hey, Google that shit. Proper Dose came out like 92, 94. You were in the joint already, and you in the joint couldn't hear rap, homeboy. So
It wasn't rap though.
huh? No.
That wasn't considered rap.
How the fuck is that not considered rap?
It was not
Mexican
considered rap.
power, and then boom, and then
That was dance music. That was dance music.
Nah. But their shit is banging.
Nah, it was.
Mexican power. My favorite song out of all of them.
They debuted their Mexican Power in 92. That's what
There you go, brother. 92. Ghetto Baseball, I think was like 94. That's my favorite out of all this shit. Homeboy. That shit's banging.
I just think there's a difference. I think they made their own lane. They have their own type of music, and I liked it.
I think like what could I say? Like Little Rob, like
Yeah.
Capone, like that's Chicano rap.
Well, but Little Rob shit, actually, I think out of everybody that we're talking about, Little Rob has had the most airplay on fucking radio than anybody
No,
else.
for sure.
So-
You're not lying about that.
So I wouldn't really consider him Chicano rap. Little Rob's always been raza, but had the fine line where his shit's just smooth enough to play on the fucking radio, homeboy. Capone's just pretty much been. Capone's been in the 90s and stuck in the 90s and pretty much 90s out, but he has an audience. He has an audience where he gets all them views and gets all that shit. So, he's often making his hustle, and I don't know what he does business-wise. You hear all kind of crazy shit about it, but he's just, some people will say, and I'm not saying to myself, exploiting the thing, but no, he's just been banging raza shit and being Mr. fucking gangster for the last 90s.
I don't think King Little G is a Chicano rapper. No, I don't think so.
That's my boy.
I think.
Shout out King Little G.
That's
That's my boy.
I personally don't like that kind of music, but when I listen to him, he's different. I could tell the difference between him and, let's say, another rapper, Chicano rapper.
I got a record with King Little G.
Oh, is that right? We reached out to him a couple times, but he doesn't
That's
know.
really my boy.
Well, no, that guy's reaching out to that guy on Instagram doesn't work.
He's a
Because that
busy.
guy-
He's a busy
Well,
dude.
no,
I bet he
also
is.
got millions of followers. He probably doesn't see most of them. But King Lil G, you watching, homeboy? We're looking for you, player.
No, but I think he's different.
That's the people. That's my boy.
Yeah, I think he's different. There's like Misfit Solo, he's different. I've heard a little bit of your songs, was good. Cujo too, the same thing I've heard. But then there's other rappers that like Capone, they're just stuck in that
That's
trying to compete with NWA.
no.
You know what I mean? Back in the 30s.
No,
30 years ago.
Maybe a lot of Capone's artists are competing for that. He's making money off this guys regardless. Homeboy. He's the fucking jefe on them. He's getting the views on them. Yeah, he whatever comes in, people are desperate. This fool signs them or whatever. Not he's making his money. I'll tell you that right now. But he's a businessman. Homeboy. That's one thing with him. I can't hate on it. The fool's doing business, and if fools are dumb enough to sign, and fools are dumb enough to this, and not even dumb enough. Let me take that back. If people are just don't really know the game enough, so they fucking sit there and do that shit, brother.
For sure.
You know,
What about Blackie?
I don't even know a lot of their names, to be honest.
No,
with you.
Blackie from Fontana.
I think he passed.
Yeah,
huh?
he
yeah,
passed,
the guy that
yeah.
passed away.
Yeah, I know a few of the ones that were popping. You feel me? Like the ones that got little names, but like I don't really like listen to too many. Like
Is it because it would kind of influence your music? Is that why you don't listen to it?
hell
No,
no.
like I'm not saying like help you make your music, but like kind of
like no lie. Like I grew up on that shit. I grew up listening to Slow Pain. I grew up listening to Old Town Mafia. Like I grew up listening to Seven. Like I really grew up listening to that type of gangster music. But it was a you could look it up right now. Anything from back in the days when I was growing up, like 10, 11, 12 years old, I was probably like, I don't know, like 2000. So I don't know, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you look anything up, right? Like them, like a Slow Pain, Old Town Mafia, Sal Capone, like all them type of fools, like they didn't have a Raza sound. You feel me?
yeah,
It was
they're
different.
Yeah,
It had like a different West Coast
Yeah,
gangster,
for
like
sure.
West Side Connection sound, like type shit. Like,
That was your NWA, fool.
yeah, but it was like it was the homies from Rivera and like Little Demon, like you know, like
yeah.
that's what I grew up to because my dad fucked with them, like Sick Jack, like you feel me, like
So even
They're rappers,
though
though.
you don't
Who's that
consider
guy?
yourself Chicano rap, and some of those guys, some people will consider you're still very much influenced by a lot of Raza rappers, homeboy.
no, for sure.
That's what's up.
I'm influenced by my people. You feel me?
Yeah,
But-
no.
But that's not what cause me growing up, I didn't look at that like it was Chicano rap.
There an area that you played like in a concert that's you're a little worried about because of your affiliation?
Oh yeah, like in Sac.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
Sacramento?
I did some shit in Sac.
How was it? How were you? How were you welcomed?
It was just like different. Like it wasn't really a Raza crowd. It was more of a black crowd, you know.
Oh, the brothers came out to support you guys.
Yeah.
That's right, brother.
Was it just you or
It was
other
other
rappers?
artists, yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you ever sing like as far like not just rappers? You know, some rappers sing and
Yeah.
and you sing too.
Yeah, I'll be trying to do my thing sometimes.
Oh, okay, cool. You gonna do anything for your daughter coming up?
Yeah, I got some shit already there.
You guys got a name yet?
Yeah, Leah.
Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
There you go, dude.
Yeah.
I want to say that's one of my granddaughter's names too. I just can't remember right now. yeah, that's Aaliyah. That's right, brother. So you're gonna be a papa. How exciting is it?
Man, it's a new life. I'm already knowing. As soon as I see her, everything's gonna change.
Something tells me that you're gonna steer your daughter's life a little bit different than.
Oh,
how
for
you were
sure.
raised.
Yeah, I don't want the same life out, you know.
Why not? I mean, you from the hood, player. Why not?
I'm from the hood.
Okay.
She's not, you know. But yeah, I'm cool on that.
When you were younger, your mom and dad, they were. I mean, I don't think they were pushing you for the hood, but you from the hood, and it's just normal, huh?
Yeah, it just runs in the blood.
A lot of
Like,
people don't understand that shit, huh?
yeah, I'm born in that shit. Like my uncles, my cousins, all that.
So so pretty much you're going to a family barbecue and you're going to a hood barbecue.
Yeah, someone's getting socked.
That's what's up, homie. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, but the cool thing is, I mean, you can hear it in your voice, you hear it in your talk. I mean, you're gonna just change that little pattern, and
Yes, for sure.
and that's what it's about, man. So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a little 20-minute break, and we'll be right back. Actually, hold on. So right now, we're gonna go back. 20-minute break's too fucking long, fool. What the fuck? No, we're gonna go ahead. Put it back real quick. Just put it back. Just put it back, please. All right. So right now, we're taking a little break. We're gonna listen to baby bounce music. It's like a TV show, homeboy. Don't worry.
Nothing lasts forever, but OKM's forever. Remember that. It's just to motivate you. Yeah, alright, look. Do what you like, huh? Cause they don't like when you do what you like. On me. Do what you like, yeah. Cause nothing lasts forever, so just do what you like, do what you like, yeah. Cause they don't like when you do what you like. On me. Do what you like, yeah. Cause nothing lasts forever, so just do what you like. I'm hella live, yeah, that's all facts. Yeah, they know I'm all that. Tell them haters fall back. All I ever hear is that jaw jack. I wanna get paid, bro, fuck fame. She said that I'm a dog, well, I'm a great dane. I bet this get them numb like some cocaine. Fat ass ain't, but you know I spit propane. Now they saying that I'm gassed up. Who snitched? Who told you couldn't ask us? No. Now I got them pissed off. I'm about to throw them off like a crisscross. Do what you like, cause they don't like when you do what you like. On me. Do what you like, yeah. Cause nothing lasts forever, so just do what you like. Do what you like, yeah. Cause they don't like when you do what you like. On me. Do what you like, yeah. Cause nothing lasts forever, so just do what you like.